boss, we got big problems. You better call that robot, that spot bot.
The pattern is full.
No, ma'am, this is not a good idea.
Sorry, Goose, but it's time to buzz the tower.
Morning, how's it going there? Yup, we're just headed on out here to Rocky. All that stuff we took out last week is ready to go home already. So the workovers, cleanouts, whatever was being done is done. So we got the pickers with me, another tractor, and I'm just gonna we're going to the Spate Road first, and the picker's gonna deal with pipe and racks and catwalk with the other tractor, and he's gonna stack the 4 mats that I put by the wellhead. Then I gotta knock down those 2 tanks. I'm gonna set them up for double suck. We'll grab that 1 single mat and then take off to that other road that's down on Cow Creek Road, kilometer 13, and 2 more tanks there and 2 mats. We kind of got stuff going a little bit everywhere. We got all the mats in 1 tank, got to go to Raven Rentals and Caroline, and then we got 3 evergreen tanks and a garbage can to deal with. So it can be a little bit of mucking around, but nothing super hard or anything. But solo again for the most part, so I got my work cut out for me to do a little bit of running around today, which is alright. Keep you fit, be a T-bed operator. Not looking like it's gonna be any better over at this one. At least I'll be able to run out my chains this time. Yeah, I know, I'm being lazy. Gotta bend this fender up because I'm tired of literally no room every time I throw the chains in there. And you guys know I'm a center axe. my back. See my back? I literally had to lay in the mud to spin on a set. There was no way around it. I was stuck. I don't think anybody's here. I phoned the number and nobody answered. Got all these trucks. Should have came over and jumped in one, eh? Yeah, was clean this morning. Don't have another pair of coveralls. Whoa! Not getting any further away. I don't know. It's gonna just ruin my whole plan for when I get back here. Fuck. Brutal day today for mud. You guys are wet. Let's get out us here back to good ground. So on the other side of that cut across. Fucking shitty. It's okay, I'll be on a lane this way when I go to unload it to grab that garbage can. I don't suggest to drive around with an unchained load, but just leave the dogs in, shouldn't fall off. Get out of here before it gets too wet. This little cut across is what I'm worried about. That little hill at the bridge, it's kind of crazy. Should have chained up. Trying to beat the rain. If I would have chained up, I'd be out here in the rain. up and hope for the best. Looks like it didn't rain over here yet, but it's still a little slimy. Back on the good road, so we're good now. Chain, I'll go like another 7K, we'll chain her down. Alright, all chained down. Fuck. Not the muddiest. Literally showed up at rental guy's house there. I think you heard me say fuck off. I hope this is probably going to be there too. It's going to make it way worse. Went into where we're supposed to unload. Said it was good. I was like, oh, it looks dry in the middle, but I went to turn and I couldn't turn, and my trailer was like planted. It was like, then I got to the point where I had to lock everything up. And then I got to the other side, and then I was like, I can't turn. And then I got stuck in a little rut where some skidded thing must have been sitting before, and it's like, oh, no option. The only option is to spin a set. Spun one, nope. Spun two, yup. By the time I got out of there, I like went all the way around the whole perimeter, because every time I'd go to turn, the trailer would just anchor me, and I would just go wah, sideways. I'd back up, I'd get it to turn, and I'd go to take off again, and it would just sideways across the yard. It's got a bit of a slope, which made it probably the shitty part, but by the time I got back out to where I could take the chains off, I had one half folded off, and it was around the outside of the tire, tight where the boomer was. I barely get that undone, and then I was like, I couldn't figure out what was what, because half of it was on the inside of the dual, and just one of those nightmare situations where I don't like spinning on a set, because I'm always like, oh. I even tried to get the inside. Once you spin it, then try to undo it all, and then do up the middle again, but there's so much tension from spinning it that you never get a good result, and then it just ends up being shitty no matter what, especially if you got a pinner. If you just have to get out of a hole or something, then it's fine, but I was having to give her full tilt. So we made it in and out of there without chaining up, so that's good. Hopefully, I anticipated where I got to unload in Buddy's front yard there where all the trucks are parked. It'll be a bit of a slope, so everything's to this side and the slope will be on the opposite side. Should work out fine. We'll kick back both tanks like I'm unloading. We'll leave the evergreen one on the roll, move over, flange onto that garbage can, which has pretty much ruined my life today. Slurp that on, try to leave it back as far as we can so I could shake it all off when we get there, and then off to Evergreen if everything works out well, and then unload all that. And then we got the 2 tanks Dan will be grabbing from the first lease this morning we set down, and then I got this one in the garbage can. We fired all the hoses, everything in the garbage can, because it's empty. I was like, should have done that right off the hop this morning, because I was like, if I put them all on the neck of the trailer now, they're gonna be in my way and the winch line will be running over them. I might wreck them. So I was like, fuck. And that's a lot of hoses too. And then to be bombing those, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to hand bomb these onto the neck of my trailer once I'm done doing everything. And then Dan showed up and I was like, hey, well, help me put these all in the garbage can. So I put all the hoses in the garbage cans, the fittings, ground rod, trays, so I don't have to. I was really dreading having to deal with that when I get back there, so. Fuck. Just spinning on a set was not glorious. I was like, it was all topsoil and wet. Right where I ended up, I had to lay right down in between the duals. And then of course, you know, I don't have a second pair of coveralls today, which I had another pair up there, but now they are on me from the day before. I'm gonna have to make sure I always pack extra, which I usually do, and I haven't. I'm being bad on coverall duty. Anticipating that it might slide to one side, but I guess I am fairly flat. I was worried it might come off the mat sideways, but got some MacGyver shit here. Yeah, we got a nice sow over there. I'd like to check it out someday. Maybe we'll see it on location one day. Got a couple of 1-irons and tracks. Didn't know I had this many trucks. Anyways, scoop up my stuff here and we'll get on the downhill or something out on the dry gravel and slam on the brakes and let that come ahead a little bit so I can readjust. I don't want to get this one off the roll because I'm probably going to need both rolls to shake all this.
Rigué.
shot it right off the bat. It's a good thing I didn't drive over it. Can't tell what's going on here, and I'm worried I'm going to catch this pin. Should be alright. Try to ride her out a little bit, I guess. Put you guys somewhere safer so I don't wreck another camera. How was out of frame? You missed it all. It was glorious. Violence solves everything. And we'll suck up this line, put these 3 tanks somewhere over here. We're already doubled up, so I'm just gonna pick some empty holes here and put them there. Put her there. Put her there. And clean this mess. dirtiest you guys have ever seen. It's pretty bad. Probably all wore off. It's on my seat now. It's not bad for laying in the mud. Trying to spin on a set.
Crunch time.
Uma ameaça foi detectada. Uma ameaça foi detectada.